Alright, so in my last video, right, I mentioned something along the lines of like, wow, I could cook like a grilled cheese, right? Right? And here, I'm here to tell you that that was not a one-time thing off, right? No, I can actually cook a grilled cheese pretty fine when if I do say so myself. Add that to the list of things I can cook. You know, what we got on the list so far? Toast. Cereal. Uh, Insta ramen. Can't forget that. What else we got? What else we got? And then of course we have the grilled cheese. Hello, sir. I need your pants. Can I have them? I had no pants. Like, I'm out of here. See ya. Ooh, very nice. And of course, my reward is another puffer helmet. So, right, yeah, I can cook all that, right? The grilled cheese is probably the most fine one I can, right? So when my family, right, cooks a grilled cheese, normally what they do is they just like add a piece of bread, add another piece of bread, right? Let it cook for like a few minutes, and then boom, right? And the grilled cheese ends up coming out something like it's like half cooked. It's not like stringy. It's just like, you know, it's like it's a cheese sandwich, okay? It's a cheese sandwich. It's not anything else. It's a cheese sandwich. I'm out of here. I gotta go. I just gave someone the most OP sword imaginable. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for a bit. After the strength runs out. And then... Ooh, this guy can hit his fishing rods. Now, real quick before I continue, right? I said I could cook, right? And yes, I can cook. If I'm stealing other people's recipes. So... So yes, I really can't cook, right? I mean, here's the thing. I can if I wanted to, right? I really can't. And so, what recipe did I steal from? I stole from this guy called Frank Proto. He's a chef. I mean, of course, he's a chef, right? He's probably been cooking since the dawn of time, if I had to guess, right? Because he's just that guy. I mean, like, have you seen his recipes? Thank you, sir. I'll be taking that helmet from you now. Nice. He's probably been cooking for him since the dawn of time because apparently he just doesn't miss. There's someone behind me. Why are you going for me? I understand that's a mistake. Wait, what? The fact that that guy took that many hits when I have strength is, I'm going to say, absurd. He took 70,000 hits when I had strength. Nice. Alright, so he's been probably cooking from the dawn of time, right? So I watched his video on how to cook a grilled cheese, right? What is the best grilled cheese sandwich you'll ever make, right? And so I just copied it. Yes, there will be a link in the description if you want it, because of course I'm not going to just take credit, right? So anyways, and you know what's actually surprising, the most surprising thing about this? I actually had everything that I needed just in my house. Normally it's like, well, you want to cook this thing? Yeah. Here's 20,000 recipes that you haven't even heard the name of before. So anyways, let's get started, right? So of course, you know, I cook, you know, I begin the tutorial, right? I put the bread down, put the mayonnaise on. I put the bread down over low heat because he said like low heat, right? And here's the thing, right? I made 2 of these sandwiches, right? Because my brother was starving and I was like, all right, he's got to eat something. What did he eat today? Hell if I know. I don't know what he ate. He probably ate dust. He probably ate dust for all I know. Right, so I cooked, right, I decided to start cooking the first one, right? And so, I go, and I put the bread down. I get the American cheese, because you need American cheese, right? You know, put it into the slices. And then... Wait, what is this guy doing? He's going to every single island, oh my gosh. Right? Put it down, you know, have it cook, right? And then I get the Gruyere cheese, right? The Gruyere cheese. I'm actually surprised my family actually had Gruyere cheese. Never before heard of it before, but, you know, that's Gruyere cheese for you. And so, you know, I put it down, you know, I add the stuff. I add this salt and pepper. I gotta censor that now. Right, salt and pepper, right? And then put the other piece on top, right? And I'll be real, right? In this video, right? I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's really good. Look at that sandwich. Look at it. And I'm hoping mine's gonna be as good. Here's that. But whenever I cook something, right, from like a guy or something, mine never looks the same. Why? I don't know. It just never does. Hello, sir. Oh, Prot 4 chest plate. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I got a strategy. Watch this. I'm using 4 brains at the same time to make that. Actually, I should not be putting that stuff in there. Alright. So moving on, right? Of course I have that. Also, I'm going to go check these chests if I have Ender Pearl. I'm going to Ender Pearl on this guy. Moving on, right? I pulled it out. Ooh, got the Ender Pearls, right? I pulled the sandwich off the stove right on low heat, right? And I pulled it out, right? And the sides are cheesy. It's crispy. It's everything I need. Do you have, like, a trap rigged to explode? Do you have, like, a trap rigged to explode? Do you? I'm just wondering because, like, you're AFK, don't have a care in the world. Screw it. Let's see what you got over there, kid. Let's see what you got. What's your plan here? Apparently nothing. Alright, good try. I thought there was gonna be like a bomb. Where's the bomb? I'm finding it. I can't see through this wither! So, right, as I was saying, right, the sides are crispy, right? Everything's fine. Right? And then I do like the middle cross, right? You know, so I can see what we're working with, right? I do the middle cross. And I'm staring at it, and I'm like, why is it just like a clump? Because, like, the outside, right, you can clearly tell the difference. That chest looks already looted. What is my luck? Right, you could clearly tell the difference on it. That's like, oh. I didn't even have a chest plate, nice. Right? You can clearly tell the difference because, like, oh, well, you know, this is obviously... Up. This is obviously, you know, like the stringy cheese, right? And then there's just, like, there's, like, a change where it just goes from, like, stringy to just... It goes, like, from stringy to just, like, a solid piece of cheese. And I'm like, okay. And so I'm looking like, okay, where did I go wrong? Right, where did I go wrong? I put it on, like, low heat and stuff like that, right? And then I see the part of the video where it's like, oh. Ah, we had the same plan. Great minds think alike, I think. Where's he at? He's going up top. Man, what's with these poisons today? What is with these poisons? Nice, stolen. Everyone wants to poison me, I don't know why. Right, and so I'm looking at this, right, and I'm like, and then I see the part where he says in the video, like, make sure you cook it a little bit longer than it needs to be. What the? I'm out of here. I gotta go. Make sure you cook it a little bit longer than it needs to be, right? Because, you know, you think you're gonna cook it for this long, and then you look and you're like, well, you know, it's not actually need to cook it that long, right? And this is where I made the second sandwich perfect. Alright, so where do I even begin with the other sandwich, right? Of course, you know, I begin where, you know, I did with the other one. I put the bread down, you know, got to get the inside materials. Right, and I put it there, right? And of course, you know, it begins well. You know, I put it over low heat, and I'm cooking. So that last match actually just didn't happen, right? I'm just saying that last match, it just didn't happen. You have no proof at all that it happened. Anyways, moving on. Moving on, right? So I started, you know, once again, I cooked the second one, right? And by God, it worked. Probably should have taken that pot, but I didn't. By the gods. It actually worked. Who are you? From downtown. Alright. Alright, you're gonna spam. I will waste an ender pearl on that, I don't care. There you go. Yes, boot me towards him. Come here. Alright, who are you? Bye. Oh, Pro 3 chest plate, thank you. Right, so I start cooking the second one, and something catastrophic happens. Catastrophic, I say. It could mend the very thing of time. And that was nothing bad happened. That was literally, it was actually just like nothing at all bad happened. Sir, I'm here. I'm right behind you. I am real, by the way. I'm not your schizophrenic nightmares. Come back here. Alright, nice. Nothing bad happens, right? So, you know, I do like I do the slice right down the middle, right? And it's actually cheesy, right? It actually works. It's like leave it on the stove for a little bit longer than you thought you would, right? It actually works. And I'm like, huh? No, like nothing works. Like I have. No, I wouldn't have. He's got a bow. Hello, do you have a bow? Can we talk this out? Right, it's actually perfect, right? And I gave this to my brother, right? And this, I actually got confirmation that maybe my meals aren't so bad, right? Because yeah, I think he enjoyed it. I think. I'm not 100% sure. He didn't say anything. All I know is he passed out immediately. Maybe that's because I put the... No, I'm not going to continue with this joke. Anyways, yeah, so pretty good. Pretty good. I think I can cook. I think I'm the next Gordon Ramsay, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, get over here. Are you chatting? You were typing something, I bet. You were typing up a storm! So, yeah. I can cook. I mean, I only cook like once a year. And then when I do, it's like mid-level, you know? But I can cook, right? I would like to thank Frank Proto for, guiding me through this one recipe. Once again, his video for the grilled cheese will be in the description if you want to watch it. I highly recommend it. That was probably the best grilled cheese I've ever eaten in my life. Plus, watching that while watching some Tokyo Revengers is absolute peak. Absolute peak. Anyways, so yeah, that's it for me. Also, you might be wondering yourself, well, what are the pictures? Where are the pictures? Show me the food. I didn't take any pictures because unlike some people, I'm not the person who will just be like, well, you know, I'm going to take a picture of my food right before I eat it. No. If I cook food, I'm immediately eating it. I don't waste time with these pictures and glamour shots. So you'll have to take my word on it. I mean, and if you did reach into this video, I mean, I got what I wanted, so I don't really care. I got your views. And maybe a sub. If you want to subscribe. I mean, maybe. Just maybe. I'm delaying a test right now. I gotta go study. But thank you guys for delaying my test. Because you guys come first. Because you guys are the best. Anyways, that's it for me. So you should get out of here. And click a video. Alright, bye.